Hey folks, how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well and hope this week treats you well. It's the weekend and we're going to jump over here to Home Depot, get into some deals of the week, or we're going to call them deals of the weekend. How about that? First off, we have this Milwaukee M12 brushless cordless 4.5 to 5 inch angle grinder with the starter kit. That's going to be $149. And just back up right quick. Most of these are ones that we've seen around about Christmas. I think they're just trying to clearance a lot of this stuff out, get rid of it. Again, I'm still working on getting some of the clearance and everything up. Usually as soon as you see it, it's gone. So anyway, getting back into it, we have this Gen 2 mid torque impact wrench. That's going to be a 1/2 inch. $189 comes with the battery and the charger. For $279, we have the 12 amp hour and the 8.0 forged battery with the rapid charger. $259, you're looking at the super sawzall. That's the one with the articulating shoe, and it's got the orbital function, and that's going to be with a 8.0 forge. We have this 4.5 to 6 inch angle grinder, and that's going to be with the 8.0 forge for $259. That's another solid pickup right there. $369, we have the high torque impact wrench. Sorry about that. That's going to come with the 5.0 and the 8.0 forge, as well as the charger and a bag. For $309, we're looking at the forge with the hammer drill and two 5.0 batteries, charger and the hard case. That's decent. $199, we have the Milwaukee multi-tool. That's going to come with the starter kit as well. $389, we're looking at the 3.5 inch 18 bolt 30 degree brushless cordless framing nailer, and they're going to throw in that 5.0 with it. For $389, we also have the 21 degree, and they're also going to throw that 5.0 in there. $349, we got the 15 amp corded single bevel compound miter saw, and that's going to come with the stand. For $349, that's going to be from DeWalt. We also have the 20 volt max lithium 10 tool cordless combo kit, and that's going to come with two 2 amp hour batteries, and that look like it. Okay, well, that's going to be your drill, your impact, your job site blower, multi-tool, your angle grinder, recip saw, a vacuum, circ saw, flashlight, a speaker, and a power supply. That's a good pickup. We're like $5.99. I have to think about it for a second. We got the 6 tool combo kit, and that's going to come with, and they're going to throw in the jigsaw, 5 amp hour and a 2 amp hour battery. That's going to come with your top off, your random orbital sander, your angle grinder, circ saw, your recip saw, drill, and the impact, as well as the rolling toolbox. Beside it, $219, 6.5 inch sidewinder style circular saw. That's going to come with your two 5.0 batteries, and that's $219. $269, we have their recip saw they're going to give you with your hammer drill and impact. For $92, we have Milwaukee's hole dozer general purpose bimetal hole saw kit. That's going to be your 21 piece. Also for $92, we have the 190 piece impact duty screwdriver bit set. And both of those do come in the pack out case. That's a really good pickup. Not as good as we saw it last year. Last year, it was really good. We ain't even gonna bring it up. But beside it, we have the hole dozer bimetal hole saw kit. And that's gonna come with the Shockwave impact duty drill bit kit in the pack out case. $69. $149, we have the top off. This isn't the new one, this is the old school one. It's still got the 110 with the 5.0 and the charger. $149. For $109, we have Milwaukee's new Hexagon Milwaukee heated jacket. That's gonna be with the hood kit. We have the men's large one as well for $109. Beside it here, we have the Milwaukee M12 hammer drill and impact driver with a 2, a 3, and a 5.0 high output battery, charger, and a bag. For $299, you can get the same kit, but rather than getting the 5.0 high output battery, you're going to be getting that 1/4 inch ratchet there. For $99, we have the 23 gauge 1 3/8 inch pneumatic pin nailer. It's gonna be a 2-pack. That's gonna be from Porter Cable. If you're still using pneumatic, if you're still on the air game, which I did ask, I think I have to check that out. From DeWalt, we have the 15 amp 13 inch corded heavy duty thickness planer. That's gonna come with your three knobs, and your in and out feed tables, as well as the stand. $6.99. For $199, we're looking at the DeWalt 20 volt max lithium ion brushless cordless compact 1/4 inch impact driver kit, and they're gonna throw in that multi-tool with it. Beside it, for the same price, they're gonna throw in the hammer drill with the hammer drill. So if you need 2 drills, you never know, drill for each hand, drill for everybody. We have a $179 for the Milwaukee M18 grease gun. That's gonna be your 2-speed. They're gonna throw in a 1.5 amp hour battery, charger, and the bag with that. For $279, we're looking at the M12 fuel kit again, and they're gonna give you that soldering iron there. Sorry about that. For $199, we're looking at the M18 barrel grip jigsaw with the 5.0 and the charger. Also for $199, we got the new fuel 5-inch random orbital sander, as well with the 5.0 and the charger. $299, we're looking at the compact bandsaw with the 5.0 battery. They have the M12 oscillating multi-tool for $89. They're gonna give you that 2.0 with that. For $295, we have the M12 drill or hammer drill and impact kit again, and this time they're gonna throw in the brushed multi-tool. Beside it, for $265, we have the I guess that's about right. For $265, we got the 5.0 and charger with the heat gun. I was gonna say, I know that the heat gun is $99 right now, and I was trying to think about how much the starter kit was. It's still a decent deal, especially considering the heat gun. It works really good, especially if you're in the automotive industry. There's a ton of uses for it. For $339, we have the M12 cordless 1/2 inch right angle impact wrench, and they're gonna give you that M12 inflator. I love that inflator. I have that inflator. I like it a lot. We have for $249 the metric and SAE combination wrench set with the pack out organizer. It's gonna be 30 pieces. We have the medium jacket this time around for $109.97. We can go ahead and pretty much assume that all of the jackets are going to be on sale for $109.97. For $89, we have the 2-pack of 600 lumen red lithium low profile hard hat headlamps, which you can use as just a standard headlamp as well. You don't have to have the hard hat, but if you do, it works. For $199, we have the double cut metal shears with 5.0 battery and the charger. $119, if you need a lot of locking pliers, here's your 10-piece kit from Milwaukee. You got the 4-piece dead blow hammer kit from Milwaukee, gonna be 48 ounce, 16 ounce, 28 ounce, and 32 ounce. We have the Milwaukee M12 pack out floodlight that has the USB charging and the little storage compartment. They're gonna give you that 2.5 amp hour high output battery with that. That's a good pickup. For $149, we have the snap ring plier set. That's gonna be your 9-piece, and it also comes with the little holder. For $229, we have the M12 18 gauge 1.5 inch compact brad nailer. They're gonna give you some safety glasses so you can be safe while you're out there pinning up stuff. We have brad nailing up stuff. I don't know why I said pin. We have the 18 volt cordless. Sorry about that. Cordless duplex nailer. That's gonna be tool only, and they're gonna throw in the safety glasses with that as well. $57.97. We have the Bolt hard hat. That's gonna be your class 1C full brim. So everybody know that you mean business. They're going to throw in the visor with that, $57.97. Beside it, we have the same full brim, and they're going to throw in the hearing protection. We have the aviation steps from Milwaukee as well, $28. You're going to get your left, right, and straight. For $129, we have the combination wrench set. That's going to be in your pack out organizer. That's going to be your metric, and beside it, it's going to be your SAE, $129 as well. For $149, we have the 2000 lumen cordless rover light. That's going to be a big clamping light with a 5.0 and the charger. I did see that some places, not many at all, but there was, I did notice a couple of the clamp light by itself that was marked down. I'm not gonna say it was clearance, but it was marked down. So if you see that, just look online, check your stores, be on the lookout for that as well. For $339, we have the M12 3/8-inch stubby impact wrench with a 3-inch cutoff tool. That's also going to come with a 2.5 amp hour high output battery, as well as a 5 amp hour high output battery, the charger, and the case. I would think that that is a great pickup in my opinion. For $444, we're looking at the 3/8-inch and the 1/4-inch drive SAE and metric mechanics tool set. That's going to come in the pack out case, and they're going to throw in the 3-drawer pack out with the rolling dolly. $444. That's another good one, especially if you're working in the shop or anything. So, for $87, we're looking at the 30-inch bolt cutter. That's going to be your 1/2-inch max cut capacity, as well as your 18-inch bolt cutter, and that's going to give you a 3/8-inch cut capacity. $244, we're looking at the 1/2-inch drive SAE and metric ratchet and socket mechanics tool set. They're going to throw in the 18-inch 1/2-inch ratchet breaker bar, 3/8-inch and 1/4-inch SAE and metric ratchet and socket mechanics tool set. That's going to be in your pack out case, and they're going to give you the 10 set of clamping pliers, $344. $109, we're looking at the Milwaukee 5-in-1 rationing wrench with the milled strike face for the lineman in your life. For $409, we're looking at the 1/2-inch drive SAE and metric ratchet and socket mechanics tool set with the shockwave impact set. That's going to be in your pack out, $409. Also, in case you don't know, all of Milwaukee's hand tools do come with a lifetime warranty, standard. So if you break one, just run back over to Home Depot or wherever your local authorized Milwaukee retailer is, and get you another one. For $167, we have the 3/8-inch metric ratcheting socket mechanics tool set. That's going to be in your pack out, as well as the shockwave impact socket set. $164. For $128, we're looking at 3-inch hardline D2 steel smooth blade pocket folding knife and a 5-inch hardline AUS 8 steel straight blade. Or no, that's a drew a blank there. Hold on. Sorry about that. That is going to be your drop knife. I can't think for nothing right now. Right here we have the folding utility knives. That's going to come with your blades for $32.97. For $68, we got the 3/8-inch drive SAE deep wheel 6-point socket set and your 3/8-inch drive ratchet. Again, $68. For $79.97, we're looking at the 7-inch stiletto carpenter square, and that's going to have the level with it. And again, that's $79.97. $98, we're looking at the 1/4 3/8 72 tooth 6-point professional tool set. That's going to be from Gear Wrench. That's a good pickup as well. We've got the Milwaukee Bolt full brim, and this is going to come with your screen, $74.97. You got the Bolt front brim for $13.97, as well as the green for $13.97. Here we go with the bolt, and it's gonna come with the full face shield. And beside it, we got another gear wrench set. This is gonna be your 72 tooth 6-point, 168 piece for $142. For $132, we're looking at the gear wrench half-inch drive 6-point metric high vis standard deep impact socket set. That's gonna be $30. We wish it was $39. I would go and get me several gear wrench sets for $39. That's gonna be your 39 piece for $132. For $64.97, we have the 5-inch hardline fixed blade knife. That's what I was trying to say up top, for $64.97. Yeah, $64.97. That's all I really have for you today, folks. I appreciate you coming along for this ride. Sorry it seemed kind of quick. Again, if you watched yesterday's video, know that I got a lot going on. If you didn't watch that, know that Harbor Freight's parking lot sale is going on now through Monday. So check that out if you have any interest in that. If no one's told you, know that you're valuable, know that you're worthy, and that you're loved. And I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next time.